YouTube just fundamentally changed how we are going to get paid. Or to put it the right way, when are we going to get paid? I'm sure by now you've seen the headline saying it is impossible for small creators to get monetized now. And honestly, when I first saw the numbers, I felt the same hit of anxiety that you might be feeling right now. But after digging into the actual policy, the truth is much more complicated. Today, I'm breaking down the numbers so you know exactly where you stand, because while some requirements are doubling, other doors are actually opening. So let's get into the facts. First, the most important detail. You can take a deep breath because these changes don't take effect until February 1st, 2027. So I believe we have a massive grace period to adjust our strategy. YouTube says these are the first major changes to the partner program since 2018, and the goal to reward active creators. But now let's look at what that actually means for your wallet. The first change, in my opinion, is actually a win. YouTube Premium Lite is expanding to every country where Premium exists. And here's why you should care about this. You can earn money from this subscriber. Currently, with regular Premium, 30% of revenue goes into the creators pool. And with Premium Lite, that jumps up to 60%. On average, you earn more from one Premium subscriber than from a viewer watching ads. So more Lite subscribers potentially means a bigger paycheck for you, even if they aren't seeing a single commercial. Now let's talk about shorts. Starting February 1st, 2027, you'll need 10 million qualified short views in 90 days to be eligible for short ad revenue. And before you panic, think of it like a light switch. If you're on the 10 million views, your short ad revenue switch is just flipped to off. But, and this is huge, your long-form revenue switch stays on. You aren't kicked out of the program, you just don't get the short check until you hit that 10 million mark again. And now, this is the part that everyone is talking about. For new creators applying for ad revenue, the requirements are changing to 8,000 watch hours up from 4,000, or 20 million short views up from 10 millions. But here's the massive safety net. If you're already in the partner program, you are okay. This change does not apply to you. You don't suddenly need to double your watch time to stay monetized. And you might be wondering why the jump. YouTube says the platform is exploding, over 200 billion daily short views and 1 billion hours of watch time on TVs every day. They claim this solution allows them to fund new incentive programs like shopping bonuses and brand deals help for smaller channels. They expect to pay creators more in 2027 than in 2026. Whether that actually happens for us little guys, well, that's what we are discussing in my next video. So don't let the panic headline ruin your week. The details matter. Most of you have until 2027 to prepare, and many of you are already safe. And here's my advice. Go to your Earn tab in Studio right now, look at your current hours, because knowing your starting point is the only way to beat that 2027 deadline. And in my next video, I'm giving my honest opinion on whether this is actually fair. So you can click on it over here and go watch that. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.